Welcome to Mystic Mondays. Yes, I'm Sahar here from House of Pull, and here we take an energetic snapshot, put it all on the table via tarot, and then we talk about it. Okay? Happy Monday, happy full moon day, happy. I hope you're doing what you're supposed to be doing day. I hope you're getting your rest day. How was your weekend? How did you kick off your week? Did you say, yes, I'm here to get it? Or was it the struggle bus today? Either or way, hopefully this can be the antidote if you're having a rough day. And if you're in the mood for some healing, we're going to get that done today. Clarity, healing, divine love. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. As we're going to be doing this, and as I do the shuffling, remember, whatever you have in your heart and your mind, to keep it there, hold it there, and see what comes out for you, okay? Remember, take what resonates. We like to first start off with our bowl. Let's get into it now. Taking your slow, deep breaths, coming into the moment that is beyond space and time as I connect with the collective today. Allowing the sound and all the sounds around you to get you and take you deeper and deeper into this place that is beyond space and time. I call forth the full force of source within myself, spiritual guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, here to connect with the collective, specifically the collective who will be watching this video, allowing me to interpret and receive the message at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all the while allowing them to receive this at the highest level of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and then have the willpower and know-how to merge what resonates into their daily life so that they too can live to their fullest potential within this lifetime. I love you, I love you, I love you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for all that you have done, do, and will do, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. I ask that you give us the protection in all the levels, in all the dimensions of the highest form. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Let's get it. Oh, kiddly dokily. Okay, so what are we doing today? Where are we being called? Okay, so let's see. First is tarot deck. I think, like they had me do earlier, I feel like I'm going to be doing two tarot decks today. So let's get into it and let's see what happens. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Right on time. First card we got right now is the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Let's see here. We're going to talk about getting some work done. We got the Queen of Swords coming up. And then we have, let's see, hi, Brinley. Hi, Baller08. Then we have, ooh, the World card. Ow. Who's busting into new levels? You are. All right, so far it looks like we've been putting in that work. Ow. We've been finding that clarity. Yes. And because we're doing that, we're going to be what? Moving to the next level. What's next on here? And as you're moving into the next level, we have the Star card. So something that you have been wishing for, something that you have been praying for, I got to cover this up, something that you have been praying for is going to be coming into fruition. Also, as you are going into that new level and into that new world that you've been wanting and that new thing coming into you that you've been asking for, it is going to be a little bit or put you in a vulnerable state, especially if you're starting at the beginning of a new level of something. It's okay though, because you're at the new level, learning how to see things from a different perspective. Okay, learning how the new things are going to be in the new world that you have created and you have brought to yourself easily and effortlessly. Okay. Three of Swords. Maybe some things coming up as you are getting all the things that you want. There may be some things that come up that didn't, or it may not look exactly like you wanted to. There may be a little bit of disappointment, but that's okay. Because guess what? In the end, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? 10 of Pentacles meaning that abundance is coming our way. Something of great value that we want is coming our way. Of course. Okay, we've been putting in that work. So all that hard work you've been doing is going to get you to this point. Okay, when I see the pentacles, I not only think of money, but I also think of things of value. And so much of it coming in to the point that it's overflowing. It's not a 9, it's a 10. Okay, easily and effortlessly. What else we got coming in? Whatever it is, it's going to be coming in fast. Some new information coming in fast. Easily and effortlessly. What is this new information that is going to be coming in fast? All right. New information coming in fast about something that you were resistant or hesitant about walking away from. When we see it upright, it's talking about walking away from it. When we're seeing it like this, it means you're resisting walking away from it. So there's going to be some type of information about something that you are resistant from walking away from, something that you have emotionally put a lot into. Okay? Something that you don't want to come to an end, okay? Something, because it's upside down. We have the death card, but it's upside down. So there's a resistance to letting something end, okay? Easily and effortlessly. But you're going to get some information and some clarity about that. And then it's going to put you in a place where you're going to have to make a decision, boo-boo. You're going to have to choose which path you want to go on. Why? Because as I always say when I see this part, I always think he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. You are the creator of your world. You are going to be asked to choose which path do you want to go down. It is your choice. You're going to have to make that choice. And then moving forward into the new world calmly with eyes wide open into whatever you want to do next. Okay, easily and effortlessly. What else do we have here? 9 of Wands. Tired of fighting about something. Standing your ground for something, but whatever it is, you're at the end of it, right? As I said, you're going into, you got that world card. So you're at the end. You're about to jump into a new world, a new place, a new way of being, okay, in reference to something. But hold your ground, okay? Don't lose faith. Keep the hope, okay? Clarity, once again, clarity coming about something. That's because we have that disappointment card. So then we have the cup, right? But we have the cup in reverse, which means it's pouring out. And this is right under the swords, Queen of Swords, which is going to be given that clarity. Clarity coming in about something that was disappointing to you, something that is not filling your cup, okay? All right? So that we can take this card and flip it and fill it up. That's the direction that you want to be in, okay? Soon you won't have to be in this place of fighting anymore because you're going to make a choice one way or the other, and that choice is going to be what's best for you, easily and effortlessly. Yes, see? Because we want you to get to a place of complete fulfillment and satisfaction and being proud of yourself and what it is that you created. That is under the star card, right? That hoping and wishing and praying, okay? Bringing something in that you've been asking for, that you've been talking to Source, God, the universe about. And it's finally, you're starting to see it, the things come to pass, those things coming in for you. And you're like, wow, I did that. Wow, I created that. Okay? All right, easily and effortlessly. This new level that you're going to be in or moving into, even though you've asked for this new level and you've asked for this change to come, you might be slow to celebrate it, okay, because of the way that it came, that choice that you had to make, and that thing that you did not want to walk away from, that thing that you did not want to end and you were resistant about ending. You know, it's a little bit sad, but don't worry, you're going to get through it, all right? All right? Under our Three of Swords, the thing of disappointment, because at one point in time, within this movement of this energy, you're going to feel like you don't have any choices. You will feel like you don't have any choices, but that is not the case. That new information is going to come in and show you the choices that you have. Give you the clarity that you need. See, once again, we got that 4 of coins, holding on to something that we need to let go. Okay? Holding on to something of value that the universe done told you need to let it go. Okay? We got the abundance card, the Empress card. You need to remind yourself that you are, and put yourself in receiving mode, okay? Receiving mode, the Empress, which is, it has to deal with abundance. Abundance, things growing, collecting your harvest, but it coming to you, okay? We have here what fell out is the pentacles, okay? So this new thing that you're going to be building, or this new world that you're going to be creating, you know, the one that you're going to be slow to necessarily celebrate because you're still sad because of the way that you had to go into it, the way that you had to make the decision, okay? You're slowly going to be implementing all the new things and getting used to the new world, and that's fine. It wants you to make sure that you are connecting with your intuition, listening to the nudges, all right, easily and effortlessly. I know that there's going to be a point where you want to look back, you want to keep looking back as you move on because you've moved on. But mentally, swords, 7 internal, you keep looking back. Okay? You keep looking back. But just note that what you did was the right thing. After you get that information, it is the right thing to move forward. Making that choice to move forward, to expand forward, new possibilities so that the ships can come in. Okay? New passions, new desires. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. What else? Now, it was telling me to use this deck, but I need to cover up a lot of stuff. But I'm still going to do it because the deck is calling me. So bear with me as I move through this deck, all right? Easily and effortlessly. What is the information for the collective, specifically the collective that will be watching this video? Okay, we got the Healer card coming out. We have the Seeker card coming out. We have the Mystic card. And we have the Alchemist card. Oh, yes. Love it. Back of the deck energy is the air element. So let's see. Let's take a deeper look here. We have the Healer card, which says improvement, purity, order. Okay. So like I said, you're going to be healing and slowly getting yourself together, possibly from that disappointment or possibly from that feeling of not having any choices. All right. Let's see here. What is this? All right. We got the Mercury sign on her head, which is talking about, let me show you, on her crown, which is a communication. We have Virgo, which is also the healer, but it's also going to be caring for yourself, nurturing, providing structure, okay, for the new world that you are building. That also means attention to details, all right? That's why it says order. It is an earth card. It is grounding, okay? Right next to that, because remember, we said we're building worlds. The Seeker, what is she doing? She's got the world in her hand. She's got the world in her hand. All right, she's ready to build. She's the builder of worlds. This is Sagittarius. This is adventure, going out and doing things on a bigger scale with Jupiter next to it, okay? Wisdom, wisdom, experience, and evolution. Using the information and the data that we have learned from our past to help us to create and build the new world and the life that we want, okay? Using what we learned and the things that we've gone through to help us push forward in our lives. Okay, then we got the Mystic, emotional intelligence, wholeness, and rebirth, right? Once again, going into that new world. Emotions, Neptune, water, Pisces, right? The bringer of dreams. Okay, she has her staff, which is the wand. Okay, what numbers are these? Let's see, that's number 7, which is number 12. 12, 1 plus 1 is the initiator, 2 is balance. Okay, 2 is also the seed. 1 plus 2 is 3, which is creation. So it's getting to that dream and then figuring out how are we going to create? What are we going to create? What is this world going to look like? Dream big. Okay, the Seeker says, what's the new journey that we're going to take? What's the new journey? that we're going to take on the new path in the new world that we're creating. Okay? Then we have, of course, the alchemist. We got our Scorpio energy going deep, Plutonian energy. Our number 8, which is the number of self-mastery. You guys know I always talk about self-mastery here. Self-mastery. She has that on her arm, which is talking about what? Getting rid of the old skin. This is the year of the snake. This is about renewal, releasing that old skin, coming out new, transformation. Okay? Metamorphosis, depth, endurance. So taking all of that old stuff we might not have even wanted to look at, okay, and changing. All right, looking at it and changing fearlessly. And like I said, over here we have the air element, mind, ideas. And I love the dragonfly, because the dragonfly is like between both worlds. It talks about the subconscious, like I just said, going deep and then bringing it out and looking at things that maybe we weren't wanting to look at. Okay, easily and effortlessly. Anything else from this deck? It says no, that is it. Okay, so what else do we have here? I'm going to go to this deck so we can take a look at any conflicts or anything that we need to be aware of. Any blockages or conflicts that we need to be aware of. Any blockages or conflicts that we need to be aware of. Easily and effortlessly. Easily and effortlessly. All right. We're going to be dealing with the solar plexus, which is strength. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, love it. Okay, so we have the solar plexus. Like I said, this yellow. This is what we're talking about, your confidence, okay? Your willpower, your strength, okay? Number 3, as you're creating. What came up? Because we talked about conflicts, obstacles, and challenges. Looking at things. Whenever I see this, I always talk about what? Looking at things from a higher perspective. And knowing that you're not alone. There are things around you and messages that are going to be given to you. 5 is the number of change. These obstacles and challenges are here as friction so that you can change. It is an opportunity for growth and change. Yes, you've been through some stuff, suffering in silence. This is talking about thinking, all right? That was that disappointment that I said earlier. You might be feeling something, disappointed about something, okay? But once again, or sad about the things, or feel like you don't have any choices. But there is going to be something that comes in that tells you you do have choices. Hi, Katana. You do have choices. And I love looking at this because it shows that, yeah, she's been through some stuff. She has no shoes on, so she's vulnerable. It's a blue card, so we're talking about her thought process. This is the thinking. But if you look and see, here comes the sun. It's a bright card. This is symbolizing hope. Even though there might be some other things ahead and we don't know what they're going to be, there is hope. Still have hope. You're close to the end. Number 9. Okay? You're not alone. You can do this. See, the power is in your hands. That is like a wand. All right? This is the thing. Even if she used it, it's help to get up those stairs barefoot. Okay, she used that. This is a tool. So you have the tools that you need. There is still hope in order to get through whatever else comes your way. All right. Last card is what? Victory and success. Where are they? At the top of that mountain. Why? Because you're gonna do it. You gonna win. You gonna do it. You gonna get through it. Okay? This is the end. Yes, we got to go through all the stuff and all the motions and all of that, but it is the end that matters. Will you come? Did you go all through it for naught? No. Okay? We learned, we grew, and we can look back and be like, I did that. I went through that. And you don't even realize how many people you're inspiring as you move through things, that people are watching you. Your kids are watching you. Just people just that you don't even realize are watching you and that you have in your day at your job or whatever, watching you move through things. You are inspiring them. They won't tell you, or they'll tell you at some weird time. You're like, you, me? I inspire you? Oh, you. They're like, yeah, that situation. And I saw how you moved through that. And it just really inspired me. I was like, wow, if they can do that, then so can I. Yes, you show them that what is possible in real life. You also got the foundation and achievements card, right? Once again, number 4, pushing through all of those things and that wisdom that comes from that, and that new foundation that you're building, that new house, right? That new home, that wonderful foundation that you are building, okay? To support yourself. Love this. Love this. Easily and effortlessly. Emotional withdrawal. All right? Still at that number 8. This is talking about the heart. We're talking about the heart chakra. Moment matters of heart. All right? There is going to be something, once again, which we've already discussed, that is going to help you or make you go inward, to pause, to process your feelings, to process your emotions. What's happening? Why is this happening? And it's also going to tell you that you're not alone. I always like to show people this. See how right there's a hand and there's some feet over there. You are not alone. And not only is this person sitting by the water, but if you look at the hands, they're channeling, they're communing with this energy. Energy is what has connected to, water is connected to the energy of intuition. It is a feminine energy. So just channeling into that intuition, channeling your emotions and the waves and the ebb and flow of just life and how that moves. All right. And that connection can also be calming. So for some of you, if you can get to or by the water, do it. Even if it's a little lake, even if it's like by a bridge with a little lake there, it don't have to be like blue or anything like that, but just being around water is healing. Even if that means, okay, you don't have any bodies of water near you, then a nice bath. A nice, relaxing bath will even do it, okay? Just to put yourself in this element. Just to be still. Just to feel nurtured, okay? Easily and effortlessly. 15, there is temptation coming. All right? Things that's going to make you say, conflict between the mind and the heart. What the mind wants and what the heart wants. Okay? That's why you're going to need that time to what? Slow down. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Movement, choices, decisions. Told you. Trying to figure things out. 2 is the number of choices. It's also the number of balance. Okay? Trying to figure things out. See, these are the opportunities. These are the choices that you have. You may feel like, or it may seem like, or feel like you don't have choices, but you actually do. All right? See? New beginnings. That new world she created. Remember, at the beginning of this, what the 3rd card was the world card. All right? New levels, new beginnings that you created. Fulfillment of wishes. Told you that was the next card. The star card. Right? And where you're going to be happy. You're going to be unlocking something that you've been asking for. It's coming for you, baby. Okay? It's coming for you. Don't worry. Don't fret. I know you're bored and you're tired of waiting. And it's like, oh my God, is it ever going to come? I just sit here and I work and I do everything that I'm supposed to be doing. Is it ever coming? Yes. You're going to start seeing that it's coming, even if it's not the whole thing. Maybe you wanted the whole pie and the whole pie is not there yet, so you get disappointed and frustrated because it didn't come out the whole pie. But if you get a little piece of the pie, that's fine. Start there. Have gratitude for that. Be like, oh, I will take that. All right, the rest is getting sorted and worked out for me. This or better source. This or better. Base chakra. We're working on the root. Working on them foundations. We already had that foundation card. Okay? Change. All right? That's how we're going to the new level. All right? A new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing, a new perspective, which changes the world. Right? And with that comes a new foundation, easily and effortlessly. Right? Conflict and defeat. That's the way you're thinking. That's the way we're going to feel. But no, it's not defeat, right? It's forcing you to go what? Inward. Like I said earlier, it's forcing you to go inward. It's forcing you to connect with your heart. What do you really want? Okay? It's forcing you to change. See, that's the number 5. It's forcing you to change. Everybody's going outward. You're going inward. You're going deep. You're going into the inner light. You're going into reset. Like, hold up. What's really going on here? What's really going on here? Okay? Understanding that you are the authority. Once again, look at that 4. Building that foundation. A lot of 4s coming up. Told you, keep the hope. Keep the hope. Okay? See? Material harvest, boobas. Material harvest. You're gonna get it. Okay? Don't lose the faith. I'm gonna keep in the faith. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Let me do this one. Easily and effortlessly. Coming through loud and clear. What is the message that they need to hear? What is the message that they need to hear? Curiosity. That's right. Keeping your mind open. Okay, not shutting down if you feel as though you get disappointed. Keeping your mind open, keeping your mind curious to what else is out there. If this didn't work, what else could work? Do not shut down. If that didn't work, where door closes, door opens, right? Where door closes, a door opens. See? Infinite possibilities. I can see them now. Why? Because you stayed curious. So when this comes up for you, when you hit a point or you hit the time or you hit this energy space where you're like, I feel like I don't have any choices, there's nothing left out there for me, stay curious, stay open, stay hopeful, and understand that there are choices. All right, there are choices for you. Get curious, ask questions. All right, we got family. Okay, whether that be physical or non-physical, you have the support that you need as you move through this. Use them. See, gathering. All right, some of you could be having a family gathering coming up soon. Breakthrough. Family gatherings and breakthroughs, okay? Pay attention. Celebrate, because you're going to have that breakthrough. Okay? That thing that you've been waiting on. And see, maybe that's that information, that 8. Remember I said that 8 of Wands. That information that's going to be coming through fast is going to give you the clarity so that you know which decision that you need to make. See the birth of something? Hello, coming through. Like, whew, finally. Whew. Something. Transmission. Told you, something coming through for you, boo-boo. Something coming through for you, boo-boo. An awakening. Hello. Are you ready for it? The question is, are you ready? Are you ready? Knowing. Are you ready for this awakening that's headed for you? You've been asking for the change. The change is coming. But are you really ready? Are you ready to handle what you asked for? The initiation. Huh? Are you ready? I know you are. Completion. Right? Because you're going into the new thing. New world, baby. It's just surrender. That's all you got to do. Let go and let source. Let go and let God get in that center. And let go, baby. The new journey will unfold in front of you, coming through loud and clear. The healing is happening, right? Yes. Hello. Let's go. Keep listening. With that curiosity as the messages come through, keep listening. Do everything with integrity. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Okay? Easily and effortlessly. Anything else? They got me really going. The guidance. See, all this information. Man, this information is coming. Are you ready? Get ready. Ask and ye shall receive, my darling. So keep the faith, keep the hope. We're going to be creating something pretty magnificent. Okay, let's get that last boom, boom, pow. Let's get the last one count. Ooh, they just popping out. Sacred mirror. Sacred mirrors. 3, the number of creation. Reflection, looking at yourself. And what did I say earlier? What do you really want? Taking a deep look at yourself. What do you really want? Sitting down. What do you really want? Thinking about it. Okay? What you want? What you want? It's your world to create, baby. Easily and effortlessly. It's your world to create. Light in the unexpected. I told you something coming through. That clarity coming through. Coming through to you, boo. You are the muse. You. Okay? The now. Being present. Okay? It's coming through, baby. The question is, are you ready? Integrate your knowing. That's that wisdom. Now's the time to use that application. Wisdom. Information ain't nothing if you don't have the wisdom to know when to apply it. Just apply. And that's how you learn. All right? You're going to get external validation. You're going to get the signs that are telling you you're moving in the right direction. Keep hope alive. Even this is a sign. Okay? Keep hope alive. Ambush your fears with that ferocious dream, right? We talked about that dream, that Pisces. It wants you to rise. We're not doing being depressed. We rising. All right? All right, what else we got here? Creator. Create the earth. You're creating that earth energy. Manifesting. Cozying up with risk. Listening to our heart and taking the leap of faith. Trusting in ourselves. Trusting in our process. Accept and receive. Things going to be coming to you. Accept the message, receive the message, receive the help, receive the guidance that is coming through easily and effortlessly. What is the numbers? Woo! Look at that pop out. I am observant. Pay attention. Be aware. I'm intuitive. I told you, stay connected. Staying connected. Ooh, boy, they're just jumping. Jumping. I am diplomatic, right? The integrity card came out. Lead with integrity. I am wealthy. Hello, them coins. The things that you want. I am independent. You're doing it on your own, walking in your own strength. Number 5, I am adaptable. You ready for change because you know what's coming. 10, I am patient. I am patient as the world unfolds that I asked for. The world that I'm creating because I'm a master creator, so I know things, being that we are in the place of time. I know things take time, and I ask for a nice little cake, and that cake is baking. It's going to take 20 hours, but I will pay attention and be aware and live with the now and trust in the process that I know how magical I am. And I'm working with the universe. I'm working with angels, honey. Angels work here, baby. And we getting stuff done. All right? And in the interim, you be enjoying yourself. Okay? Be adventurous. All right? Get excited. Ooh, what's that? I am successful. Yes, because you're going to achieve it. 444, I'm protected. Hell yeah, you're protected. You're surrounded by love and God and angels. You got a divine team on your side. Well, I am confident in that fact. What? And you stay balanced all while you're doing it. Ew. Making it look easy. So easy. All right, let's see. We're going to dig in a bowl. Let's see what we got digging in the bowl. All right, how many we're doing today? 3. The number of creation. 3. Let's see what's going to be. As I look up 3 on the clock there. Easily, effortlessly, whatever the count would be. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. Focus on lack. Watch that focusing on lack. All right? Watch the naysayers. Watch those feelings or thoughts of doubt creeping up. We rebuke thee. Keep the faith. Hello. Keep the faith. Okay. Psychic. Internal awareness. Intuned awareness. Lord, I can't even read my own handwriting. In-tuned awareness. See, psychic in-tuned awareness. That's it. We said what? Your intuition. Okay, you got this. You got this. You are magnificent. You are powerful. You are strong. Not strong. You are strong. Okay, you just got to remember when you get hit, pop, pop, pop. Life hit you. Life hit you. Life hit you. You just wipe it off. Wipe it off. Okay, and deal with it. Deal with it. If you need to go cry in the corner in the bath or whatever, cry. Get it out. But then face it. Face your ferocious fears. Okay? Because you know how fears go. It's usually not as bad as it is in your head. Okay? Happy full moon, my beings. Hopefully this resonated with you. Of course, remember I do one-on-ones. Oh, shout out to everybody that came to that event on Friday night at the Jane Gallery. Shout out to the Jane Gallery for giving that amazing opportunity. And sorry to the people I didn't get. It was so many people that signed up. I couldn't get to everybody, but I'm sure we're going to be there doing something again. I have another event coming up at 20th and Walnut at the Angela Monaco jewelry store, so you can catch me there. That's on a Sunday, and I think it's going to be 12 to 5 or something like that. I'll probably be there 12 to 4:30-ish. So listen out for that. I'm going to be doing one-on-one readings there, and of course, if you can't make it there, I do one-on-one readings virtually, boo-boo. Check out in the description link if you have any questions about booking. Feel free to DM me. I will answer all your questions because it can get a little tricky, and we'll find out a date and time to get in tune to you. I do transformational readings, here to help you rise, here to help you through your transformation along on your spiritual journey. My name is Sahar. This is House of Pull Mystic Mondays. I look forward to seeing you next week right here, same time, Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Shout out to all of you guys that showed up today. And all those who are going to be watching it in the future. And yay to all the people. My last short just hit 15K views. So thanks, guys. Get the message out there. Like, subscribe, share. If this message, or you think this message would help somebody, get it out there, dudes. Just get it out there. Share it. I'm trying to hit and uplift as many people as I can. All right, and you're going to be part of that. Hello, let's get it. All right, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are going to get it together. Blessings, y'all, and have a great week. Go get them. You can do this.